All right, guys, welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back to. Okay, go.
No, go.
Welcome back to the
Real.
Yeah.
As you can see, Delina got a haircut.
Okay.
I'm bald headed as shit. I ain't got no lashes, no nails.
She looks a little bit different today.
I got one plug in.
Bruh.
It's been a day. Welcome back to the Big Ass Bitch Show.
Big ass broads,
Oh.
actually.
Big Ass Broad Show.
So today we're wearing like music artist shirts.
Mm-hmm.
So she has Drake.
I have Drake on.
I have SZA.
I have Wu-Tang. That really shows our ages.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna get this
I'm gonna
pod
move that
started.
back. Or no? Okay.
So today we are talking about music. We all are
Music heads.
yeah, you could say. So yeah. I don't own any rights to the song, so YouTube kiss my ass. Anyway, so let's get started.
Do you
Okay.
want to address the big ass broad show comment?
Oh yeah. Anyways, about this big ass broad comment. So we had posted a YouTube short the other day or last
Make
week.
sure you look at those.
Yeah. And some white kid who sits in back of the computer all day who has a Timmy Turner haircut with black hair dye. I know your hair's not real. Addressed us as big ass broads. First of all, no one said we were all fucking skinny.
We got our first hate comment.
Yeah,
that's
how
all we
you-
have to say.
We got a first hate comment and it was funny to us. It was funny to
Yeah.
us. But that's how you know we're succeeding. Because we got a hate
We
comment.
were just dying.
Like, if that's all you do all day, sit behind a computer screen and write YouTube hate comments, go get a job.
It's funny. But stop doing it. Because one day I'll cry.
She'll cry.
One day is today.
Yeah, I think I'm the sensitive one out of us.
Yeah, because you're a Leo.
You're a Cancer.
That doesn't make sense. 'cause
We
we're
cry, but we're not sensitive.
Yeah, something. Anyways, yeah.
back to what we're gonna talk about today. You probably didn't. I know you did for sure. You guys had to download music off LimeWire to put it like on CDs or like
Yeah.
your iPod and stuff.
LimeWire and then drag it to iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, when I was making CDs, you would just put the CD in the computer and then just click and drag or something like that. And then burn the CD.
I've never done it, but I've seen like my sister do it.
Yeah.
Because she had an iPod.
Do you think music should be like free? Like you don't have to pay for it?
Yes.
Like Apple Music charging us every month?
Oh, wait.
I pay $4.99. I don't give a shit.
yeah,
Unlimited
but
music.
do you want it to be free?
Yes, I want it to be free, but like on the marketing aspect, they're gonna.
Yeah.
Even Spotify. Wait, I use Apple Music. Some people use Spotify, but I'm an Apple Music
I
girl.
use Apple Music.
I use Apple Music. There's some songs I will go on YouTube and listen to just because Apple Music don't have it.
Yeah.
Or SoundCloud.
No, I don't go on.
I go on SoundCloud for the unreleased to the.
The
view.
thing about Spotify and Pandora, I freaking hate. You can't choose the song you want to
Oh
listen
yeah.
to.
Oh yeah.
That's why I don't like that. Like, I don't get how people could sit there and listen to it. Like,
Or like you only get like a
certain amount of skips. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'd be sitting in my car, skip.
Yeah, no way. I'll
No
pay
worries,
that $4.99.
Yeah, I'm good. Well,
And
if you're a
it's crazy
student,
too because like before the CDs were like how much? $10, $50.
it could be like $20.
Yeah, and now we're paying like $4.99 for unlimited songs.
I think it's for the fact that also, like, we're paying for the phone service too. And I'm pretty sure people are paying for their iPhones. But,
You're right.
I mean,
So like, it should come free with the phone. Since you already paid all that money.
well, I think it should come, like, with certain plans. Like, because I know there's a basic plan, and then like your add-ons or whatever. I think you should come in, come free after the basic plan.
But then that money goes to like the artists themselves. T-Mobile's not gonna pay Drake for me buying his album or listening to his song.
Yeah, but Apple provides that paycheck.
Apple pays them.
Yeah.
And our money goes to them.
Yeah.
And I'm paying for the concert. I'm already paying for Drake.
We're already paying for a bunch for the
Because I think
tickets.
every stream is like a certain amount, or like when they get a certain amount of streams, is like a certain amount of money.
Damn.
Streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never downloaded music, but you guys. What iPod did you have? Like an Apple one or just
I had like that little tiny like square
The clip-on one.
Yeah.
I had that one where you just clip it on and
Yeah.
it just has to skip, pause, whatever. I had that one.
I put it in the washer. I washed
Wait,
my
what
clothes
color
with
was yours? Pink?
No, it was like
Blue?
a bluish.
Is it blue?
Mine was just basic, like the light gray one.
Oh, I did have it, but I didn't. I was too young to put the music on myself,
Yeah.
so they did it for me.
My dad was the only one I knew with iTunes, and he put like a whole Kanye West college album. I didn't even know what that was at the time. He's like, yeah, I'll put music, and I was like, okay. And then I got it back, and it was like Kanye. I was like, alright.
That's what put you on. No, I also had the touch screen iPod,
I had the iPod Touch too.
but it was still like the one where you can like play games and movies and stuff. So I don't think it was a touch yet. I think it was like
No, and it was
Banana?
like super
Banana.
skinny and
yeah.
I had that one too. I
You
don't
could
know
download
where
games and all
anything-
that stuff.
Yeah,
Mine got jacked, like right in front of my TV.
mine
jacked.
was pink also. I
Mine
think.
was purple, and then I had the iTouch. I had a few iPod
I had an
touches.
iTouch too,
Mhm.
but mine. My dad got it for me. He's cheap, so he got me the one with no back camera. So if I wanted to take a picture of something, I had to.
Well, that's how you made yourself the TikToker today.
Yep.
Also, I had this MP3 player, right? Because I
The
lost one of.
Zune, or what is it?
You know what?
The Zune or something like that?
I don't know.
No.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. It looks like a
Like
backup.
an iPod, but like
I had that too,
Cheap
but
one?
my cousin gave it to me. No, it was like this like an MP3 player that it looked like a PSP. And it had a camera and everything in it. And because when I lost one of my my iPods, my mom bought me that. And I was like, I thought I was somebody. And then they're like, put your PSP away. I was like, it's a MP3 player.
stupid.
So, what were some of the songs you grew up on? Like, yeah, what were some of the songs you grew up on? Your favorite song when you were younger? Or whatever was popping. Locking and dropping.
I was like a Ashley Simpson girl.
I don't-
Probably already know who that is. Dude.
I think Stephanie, like, talked about her one time, but...
Yeah, I was an Ashley Simpson girl. Or like Chris Brown, T-Pain.
I grew up on when Chris Brown first got started.
Mm-hmm.
But also, my mom, she's Filipino. And you wouldn't think, but she's a huge hip-hop head. I grew up Wu-Tang, Tupac, Biggie, Key Sweat, Boyz II Men. Like the R&B stuff too.
Uh-huh.
Whitney Houston. Man, when I was younger, on karaoke, I could fuck me up some Whitney Houston.
For me, it was hard because I listened to a lot of the music my parents listened to, so it's
Yeah.
basically all the people you just said. But like Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston, that was
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite song. I think Adele was just kind of getting started when I was younger, so I used to listen to like.
Do you remember her song Chasing Pavement?
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that song.
Let's see who else. I don't know. I just listened to a lot of. Oh, Justin Bieber came out and One Direction. And, see, that's just the different time eras. But I listened to a lot. But like now, I listen to like my favorites now is Drake and like Frank Ocean. Those are like my top favorites right now.
Mine is like Drake and Kehlani.
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
mine's not even English.
Who is it?
Well, I know it's Karol G for sure. I did love Bad Bunny, but Candle Jenga curse. Faid's songs are okay. Raul, Alejandro, and Young Miko.
So we're all
None in English.
None in English. I do like listen to like Kehlani's music or like some old school R&B, like, cause when you go on the hip hop tab for Apple Music or whatever, like you're just like listening through like playlists. I don't like any of that music anymore. Like I feel like none of the music, like it's all the same. So why would I want to keep listening to things that are repetitive? Like it's either the same beat, it's remixed, it's remastered, like it's the same thing. And I'm very, very open with like music, like different music genres. So that's the only thing with hip hop now. Like it's literally the same thing.
Yeah. I get in like moods. Like sometimes I just want to listen to like old stuff.
I just want to rap.
Sometimes I want to listen to like
rap or sad
yeah.
songs or oldies. So that just depends.
My phone has like a mix of stuff. Like you could be listening to rap and then you're gonna hear like all
A sad song.
and then like sad and then like reggae and then Spanish. It's like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you always want me to put my phone.
Because you don't like my music. Mine's
didn't
like
care.
Mine's so different.
Except for
Diverse.
John
Yeah.
Mayer. John Mayer. Every time I get in the car, you play John Mayer.
Okay, what's wrong with John Mayer?
It's not what's wrong with John Mayer. It's what's wrong with your car. Always playing John Mayer when I get in the car.
Okay.
Anyways.
So what is like a song you listen to like when you're happy? Or like can make your mood happy, to stay happy, but you like today's gonna be a good day. You put it on.
I don't know.
It has to be something like a rap too. For sure, it's gonna be some Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lil Weezy.
Lil Wayne.
Put some 6 foot, 7 foot. It's gonna be a fucking great day.
Mhm. And it's gonna be a concert too.
Got me and Raquel in the cart. It's a done fucking deal.
I don't know why. Actually, I have become. It's just whatever song I'm like.
Feeling.
I think as long as I know it and I could like rap the whole thing and like get into it, I'm good.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like you're in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but a song I listen to like when I'm sad always. Like Love, like Keisha Cole, like if I want to get old, I can sing that song. Or like, now it would have to be like, I don't know, Frank Ocean, Self Control. I can get sad to that song.
You?
If I really want to cry.
Oh, I forgot about X. I used to listen to that. Anyways.
If I really want to cry, play the song that's in those adoption videos. Or, what is it? Dear Mama by Tupac.
Damn. Mine is No Letting Go by Wayne Wonder. You ever heard that song?
What's it called?
Like it's a good song, but like it has meaning to it now. Or The Letter by Kehlani. Like that one always just gets me.
Oh, I think You Should Be Here makes me cry too.
Really?
Because it reminds me of my grandpa. Elvis, for sure. Play some, like my eyes are
Look,
tearing
she's
up.
already crying.
Elvis, play some Elvis, I'll start fucking crying like a little bitch.
Don't play Elvis, please. Okay, what about a party song? Like, you're on Aux and you want to get everybody lit. What song?
I already said it. Lil Wayne.
I don't know.
I just want to rock.
But yeah. Oh, I know. Megatron by Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't put her on Ox.
Yeah, no, I actually get anxiety when I'm on Aux because I have to know, like, oh, they all know this song. Let me play this song. I don't know if they. Yeah, actually, don't put me on Aux.
Or some, like, depending on the mood, I'll play some Bad Bunny. But we're not on good terms right now, so. So, you want to talk about some drama? Some tea? Piping hot? How you feel about 6ix9ine getting jumped? Because that used to be our guy. Not for him as himself. The music was just... It was kind of a...
I don't know. I feel bad for him.
Why did he get jumped, though?
Wait, I don't even know.
So he was at
my
LA
boyfriend told me.
Fitness. And
He was just trying to work on his body,
And then they just show him, like, on the floor. His, like, nose was bleeding, and then the guy was, like, stomping him out. I don't know what happened, like, from the beginning.
He just got jumped.
I think it's just about him snitching.
Well, also, too, that... Because he's Mexican and Puerto Rican. And he went to that game, the baseball game of Mexico versus Puerto Rico. And he was, like, only showing, like, his Mexican pride. And then,
Puerto Ricans got mad.
yeah. I don't know if it was that.
Okay, it's one thing to have a grudge, like, I get it. He snitched. But, like...
It's over already, like...
Wait,
Yeah, it's already been a while.
And I'm sure half these people would have snitched, too, to get out of jail. Like, come on.
was it
Be
like
realistic.
people, like big people, or like was it like fans just trying to be?
No, like this big old guy.
So it most likely was snitching, not just because.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
And then about the Mexican versus Puerto Rican, like, what if he is mostly Mexican?
Well, he's both, but his dad left him when he was young, and his dad was the one that was Puerto Rican, so he was raised by his Mexican side, which is his mom.
Yeah, like me.
You don't claim it.
Yeah, I don't claim that side. So maybe that's, like, the reason behind it. But also, he was born in New York?
Yeah.
Or he was raised in New York. So, like, you had... If it wasn't your family, it had to be someone else. Like, there's Puerto Ricans everywhere.
Well, I don't think he's in New York right now.
But, like, growing up.
Oh, I don't know. I just think that's messed up.
So recently, I went to the Scissor concert. Obviously, I'm wearing the shirt I bought there because it's so expensive.
How much was it?
I think the shirt
Like
was
50.
like 50, and the sweater was like 65
70.
or 70.
Yeah.
I bought a sweater and a shirt. So that was like my first ever concert I went to. I went to an Alicia Keys concert, but it's because my stepmom had bought it for all of us. So I went because I had an opportunity to go, you know what I mean? So I just know like her older songs, not any of her new. So it was just like whatever to me. But like, SZA was the first concert like I paid for, was like excited to go because I listened to her. So that was my first concert. It just happened. So I just bought things because I was excited.
Yeah.
But
You got the sweater too?
yeah, I got the sweater. It's not as... And this one I think is cooler. It has all the dates and the core image. The sweater just says SZA SOS. Like in the back, so it has nothing on the back. But I was cold, so I had...
Was the lines like crazy?
It was, but I went with a friend and she has friends and they stood in line since 5 o'clock, so they let us sit with them.
That's good.
So we went in and then right away they ran to the merch, so we were like almost the first ones. So it was pretty cool.
So you only been to those 2 concerts?
Yeah, I've never been to anything else, yeah. What about you?
I've seen Kehlani twice now. I've seen Bryson Tiller twice. And I've been to like a few like summer kickoff concerts with like a bunch of people. We've seen Bad Bunny. I think that's it. Oh, and I seen Nicki Minaj twice.
So what was your first concert?
My first ever concert is either like one of the summer kickoffs or like but that's just because I got like free tickets and stuff. But like probably Nicki Minaj.
Did you call it radio?
No, we were given them. I don't remember how. But for Nicki Minaj, it was in LA, and I went with your stepmom and Stephanie. And my mom didn't know that the concert was in LA the whole time until we were on the way over there.
Was she mad?
Yeah. She's like, you better take your ass to school tomorrow because it was on a school night.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did
so we
you go to
got
school?
back. Yeah. Stephanie too.
You got back at what time?
I don't know. Concert probably ends at like
Late.
12 or
yeah.
something. And then we drove back home. Probably got home at like 2 something. And then you lived in like City Heights area, so we had to get up earlier to make it to school because we live in South. So yeah, it was tiring.
Also, like, my stepmom dropped you back off at school?
At school. Me and Stephanie at school in the morning.
Damn. So you were tired.
Yeah. It was like the experience.
Wait, how old were you? Like, what grade?
I think I was like a freshman maybe.
Mm.
And then it was funny because 2 Chainz was her opener, and we were like, who the hell is this guy? And then now he's all big.
My first one was an ASAP Ferg concert because it was only like $25. And man, did I tell you, I got caught in a mosh pit, and they ripped out my. At the time, I was wearing extensions, so they ripped out my extensions. So I just see like hair flying, and at the time I had like teal hair, so I was like, "Is that my hair?" So I just like went under and grabbed it and clipped it back in.
No way.
I spent money on extensions. You know this.
So you're just gonna clip them back in.
Yeah. Bellamy, sponsor me.
But how many concerts have you been to?
I went to ASAP Ferg, and then Kehlani with Raquel, then Bad Bunny, then Kehlani again, and then we're going to Soul Bloom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see Kehlani again.
Brant Fayez. Summer Walker or SZA? One of them.
No.
I thought it was one of those girls.
Mariah the Scientist. Pink Pantheress.
It's gonna be a lot of people.
Tiana Taylor's going. I don't know, like on the top of my head I don't know the whole lineup, but I know Justin Conrad's gonna be there too. I don't know, it's a long lineup because it's 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then Drake. I wanted to go to Raul Alejandro and Bryson Tiller, and then Faiz, but that's all in the same week we get back. So the
Concert tickets are expensive.
And the fees are ridiculous.
I've only been sure they were expensive, but like they were telling me that they used to be so cheap back in the day.
Like the first time I saw Kehlani, I got the whole like meet and greet package, like front entry and all that, and I think we spent like $100-something for 2
like
people.
that shit.
And then now we went, and it was like almost $1,000 for 2 people. That's crazy.
No, actually, if you want to technically include this, we saw 6ix9ine too, but that was the Wild and Out.
Oh, yeah,
I remember that. They did see 6ix9ine. I do remember that.
Yeah, we did a Wild and Out had like an episode here in San Diego, and so we went to that.
They go to a lot of events like that. Like they do a lot of.
How do you feel about Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion? That situation.
Don't know it.
That situation was confusing as shit. Like at first I thought it was just him being like those jealous guys.
Okay,
like,
so
misogynistic.
So right now Tory Lanez is in jail because supposedly he shot at Meg Thee Stallion.
Shot.
Yeah, so like they were like hooking up
In the foot.
basically, And then one time they went to like Kylie Jenner's house or something like that for like a party or something. And then they got into an argument. And so when they were leaving, supposedly he shot at her. And
Wait.
so like it shot her in the foot.
You want me to explain the whole thing that I told you that I found out?
What?
Okay, so allegedly, I don't know if it's the truth or not, but first, Tory Lanez was hooking up with Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion introduced him to one of her friends. Then he started hooking up with her.
Mm-hmm.
So then Meg Thee Stallion was like, I don't, like, she got into a relationship with Party. Not Party Next Door, but Party. I don't know. Whatever his name is. Then Tory Lanez started hooking up with her friend. And then that's what started the argument at Kylie Jenner's party. Because he showed up and they like walked away or whatever. And then he had a gun in the car, or he had it with him, and he was trying to like talk to her, but she kept like trying to leave. But then something sparked that Tory Lanez had shot her in the foot, but in reality it was her friend who shot her in the foot.
And then the doctor said too that it was glass in her foot and not bullet.
Yeah, and if you see the footage, she's walking perfectly fine. I would have been on the floor like crying for dear life, like my fucking foot is shot.
But she said she didn't call the police because like of how police are to black men.
Yeah, so if they have evidence that it's glass, that's plain evidence right there.
But then Tory Lanez's dad, the day the trial ended, was saying that the DA office plays this game with lawyers, is that there's a back and forth win. So in one case the DA can win one, the following case that the lawyer's gonna win one. Does that make sense?
So it's like a fucked up system?
Yeah, that's part of like their system, like regardless they get paid.
Yeah.
DA gets paid like salary regardless whether it's from their office or the court or winning the case, but they play the back and forth game with like, if you win one, I'll win another one. And that's what Tory Lanez's dad specified on a live like
That's
interview.
what it was.
Yeah. And so now like
he's doing like 20 something years
and he's getting deported
back to Canada.
I don't know how to feel like that because I like my girl Meg.
I don't like my guy Tory.
I don't know. I
feel like in a sense because they have
didn't do it.
Yeah, they have the proof that he didn't do it. And the gun residue was on the friend's hand. Like if you read into it, it's like the friend who did it. But I mean, bitches will do whatever so they don't get in trouble. So anywho's, let's get into a different topic.
Do you know do you guys believe that like TikTok artists are like the only ones to make music now? Okay, so you know like how a song goes like viral on TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's the only way like music's gonna continue now?
Oh.
Because
No.
Adele, she was like doing a radio interview,
Uh-huh.
and she's like, yeah, like that's all there is now is TikTok artists, like people that do make a song and it goes viral on TikTok, and that's like how they get big.
Low-key, I might agree with that because even old artists get pop off again because of TikTok.
Yeah.
Like a song will come on and then that'll be high in the charts once again, even though it's like an old song.
Yeah.
Like what's her name? The one who's like all about the bitch. Oh, Megan Trainor. She's like back again because of TikTok.
I'm like 50-50 with it. Because regardless, okay, there's still people out there, they wait for songs to drop. So, like, I told Raquel that this Friday, well, tomorrow, well, not this Friday, Drake is dropping a song, and Baby Keem. He's dropping a song too. I wait for music, but then also I find my music off TikTok, so I can't lie and say I don't do the TikTok thing, because
Yeah.
that's how I feel like Pink Panthers, she got big because of TikTok.
Yeah, a lot of people get big because of TikTok.
Yeah, so
And
would
I
you
don't think
consider
it's-
her a TikTok artist?
Yeah, essentially. Like her, I feel
Spice
yes.
also got big because of TikTok.
Yeah, Ice Spice, like newer artists
Yeah, like all
that.
the new people, they're getting popular because of TikTok.
Yeah,
That's what
so
she was talking about. Like people don't make like real music anymore. They make like TikTok
Trendy
music. Yeah.
TikTok. Yeah, I can see that.
yeah, I feel like it's 50-50 because
It's new society, so that people are just gonna do what it takes to,
Yeah.
you know.
yeah, in a sense, I feel like it's 50-50 because you have those people who still wait for albums or drops or new songs and all that stuff, but
Mostly the younger generation.
Yeah.
Today.
it is all based off TikTok.
Yeah.
So I mean, is
I don't even have TikTok still.
because you watch my TikToks.
I used to be I got TikTok in the era where it was like embarrassing to have TikTok.
I got TikTok because of COVID.
COVID got a lot of us on TikTok, so.
Would you say TikTok's like the biggest platform than anything else?
Yeah.
There's always gonna be Facebook, Instagram, whatever, but things are trying to be like TikTok now. Like Instagram has the reels, and I think Instagram has Snapchat has some type of thing too. Facebook has. I don't know. They're just trying to be like TikTok.
Yeah, I can be
Trying
on
to
that
stay
shit for
relevant.
hours.
Follow our TikTok.
Yeah, because that's how a lot of people go like
Viral,
viral
it
now.
helps. So
Mhm.
Alright, so what's this about Lil Yachty's nails?
I don't even know. I'm not in on this. I'm not. In
I
on
have no
anything.
idea about this.
Okay, so basically, Little Yachty,
Paints his
I didn't know
nails.
that, but he has his own nail polish brand. Anyway.
Oh
Okay, but no,
yeah.
that's not it. He did a photo shoot for Billboard magazine, and like he had his feet out and his toes were painted and
Because
everything.
he's promoting his nail polish.
I don't know,
Okay.
but this other like I forgot what page it was, but they made a post like trying to show Little Yachty's like making fun of it basically in a way.
And because he has nail polish on.
Yeah.
So what do we think about guys having nail polish?
I think
I mean, I don't care.
yeah.
Okay. What the
You
heck?
do what you
Like
Some
Bad
of them
Bunny
are
had,
actually cool.
do. Yeah.
yeah.
Like, and they're not long acrylic nails. They're designed on their regular nails. so
Bad
it
Bunny
looks
used
cool.
to have acrylic nails.
Oh, really?
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the picture.
About him wearing freaking nail polish on his toes.
Okay,
Okay,
first
but
of all, I
he
don't
was
like
basically
Little
saying, he said, for
Yachty.
this article to come out 2 weeks ago and you not even post the cover, just this photo. You just wanted for the community to talk shit about my toes that actually look better than majority of these crusty feet people. I don't want to say what they said. This is the weirdest publication. Y'all thrive on negativity. I never bother none of y'all, but it's obviously a slow day with nothing to post. Y'all don't post nothing I ever do. Don't start now. So basically they posted it, but for people like to make negative comments on it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like
Oh, the Billboard posted it without the
No.
article?
Billboard is what he took it on.
Uh-huh.
It was Baller Alert. So like another page, like a
Just a
influencer page, I guess.
that's how I feel like now. I don't even know how to explain it. Now, like the younger generation thrive off of like negative comments.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like
Just to be relevant in something, or just to have something going.
Yeah.
like the big ass broad comment. Like you've never seen three girls, so you think because we're doing something with our life.
And that's a body
Like
shape.
first of all, let me see your mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Normally, people who say fat or something, their mom is big. Like, shut up. Or their
Like-
grandma.
And then second of all, let me see your hairline under that hat. Because the more you talk shit, the more hair you're gonna be losing. Anyways, and then I do see like people who talk about like just random like stuff. Like a girl could post a TikTok and these 40 plus old men are gonna be commenting on it, but then like, oh, like kind of weird comments. But then these younger guys, oh, look at her, look how she's dressed. Like the same comments that are like being upon rape like situations.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, well, look how she's dressed. That's negative comments that eagering like the situation, but then those guys aren't doing nothing about it. Like younger generations have nothing else to do but call people fat, call people ugly, call people on certain things that like that doesn't even relate to them. Like why does it matter to you what his fucking toes look like?
Yeah.
Like if you're really getting off on feet, go on Feet Finder and pay those people. Really, like.
Yeah, so they just bored, had nothing else to do. Like, really, like.
Yeah.
Hate comments make me like low-key mad. Just like for what? Like be nice. Like
if you didn't like it, scroll. Like
how simple
nobody
is that?
telling you to go.
I can make a face to myself like, oh, maybe that was a little bit weird, but I won't comment.
Yeah,
What the heck?
move on.
Like personally, I know who I am as a person. One thing I know, I've been known, I'm a big ass bitch. So no one said I was ugly.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna sit here and call like people out their name or what they really do, like shut up and get a job or go to your nearest McDonald's and start frying some motherfucking fries. Because clearly sitting on the computer ain't doing shit for you all day. So back off Lil Yachty's feet, because last time I checked he has a bigger house than yours.
Literally.
But
yeah, he has his own nail.
I never knew that.
I didn't. I saw.
I remember that because I was seeing the like unpackaging or something, and it only came in like 3 colors at the time. And I was like, what the heck? Like,
that's cool.
I mean, it's a new thing now. Like guys, it doesn't matter. Like,
even
it's
back
their
in the day,
body.
they used to paint their nails.
Yeah, it's like their body. They're having fun with it. It's not on your fucking toes. Like
again, their body, their choice. So shut up.
It's like just to be trendy too. Like sometimes it's trying to be. So I don't have a problem.
Last time I went to see my brother, he had his nails painted black.
Really?
I did it.
Mhm.
See, at school, like, it shouldn't even matter. It's just nail polish. It's gonna come off. Like.
Yeah.
And it's not a thing, like, in regards to, like, you know how people paint it as feminism? Like, people can be metrosexual and people can be feminine or masculine and still wear nail polish. Like, it's none of your business what they wear, what they do, or anything. Like, just leave it alone. Like, you're painting it to be a bigger situation than it is. Like, literally, he's on Billboard. And what?
So, you know when they say, like, if you made it big, it's because you sold your soul to the devil? Or, like, Illuminati?
Isn't that, like, what Lil Yachty did or something? Or is it Lil Uzi Vert?
No, not.
Lil Nas X and Little Uzi Vert, I guess.
Only them two were, like, more
I think
supposedly, like, Beyonce.
Like,
yeah. Like, supposedly everybody that's, like,
Travis
big,
Scott
big,
for
big,
sure.
they did that because they got big because they sold their soul.
Yeah, I don't get that. I literally don't. Like, how do you sell your soul? Like,
I'm
so
pretty
what?
sure.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Okay, this is my theory about it, honestly. So, you know, you're trying to make it as a person, and just like us, like a few people will listen
Like,
to your
basically,
stuff.
you'll do whatever it takes for you to, like.
So what, how do we do that?
We're selling yours first. I like mine. No, this is my theory. So, you know, you're making it big, right? And then, like, you're not selling out shows, but you're pretty, like, known. I think someone disguised as, like, a human form comes up to you and like throws it on the table, like, here's the deal. Because it shows and shows and stuff. Like, this stuff, it has to be, like...
So what's the deal?
A guy in the briefcase comes, puts it on the table, and is like, dude, sell your soul to...
How do you sell your soul? I don't get
It's
that
on
part.
a form, and
Okay,
you just
And then your soul
sign it
goes
off.
out of your body?
No.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't think
What
that.
do you mean?
I don't think that.
I don't know.
I think in exchange of, like, basically you sell your soul, yeah. In exchange of you getting money, they can pinpoint you and do stuff to you while you're making money, as long as the money keeps, like, going.
Like control you?
Yeah, control you, control how everything works. And then as soon as like you want out, they take your soul.
Wait, is
So they
that
kill
what
you.
is that what Britney Spears did or something?
No, Britney Spears is just on drugs.
Oh.
For the longest, she was on antidepressants. That's why she's kind of cuckoo right now, because they took her off of it just to keep her silent. But no, I think it's like as soon as you want out of everything they're telling you to do, they kill you.
Are you
I
done?
believe that, like,
Like
okay,
Juice WRLD?
somebody comes, like she said, somebody that's human form comes up to you, and like obviously you're gonna do anything you're like,
Yeah, because you want to be
anything
rich.
that they want you to do because you want to be obviously known or famous or whatever. And basically, like, you do a deal with them. Like, they take over.
It's just too good of a deal you can't touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we all want to be rich and famous.
Yeah.
So, like, or like, we want our music to be number one. So, they do whatever.
You make music?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
No.
I'm
But,
thinking about
so
it.
Do you guys think that's true?
Yeah, I think there's a possibility.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think about that stuff.
Do you feel like that's more believable, or the Illuminati is more believable?
Illuminati.
Is that not part of the Illuminati?
I would assume so.
That's
It's
the
the same.
Illuminati got
I
it.
thought it
I
was.
don't know. I hear about it. Like they sold.
I heard the Illuminati is like a secret service.
I don't know. I don't be doing that.
Knock on my door and I'll sell you a dog.
What?
We want to be famous, so somebody.
We
come
have
to
4
us.
dogs. Okay.
We're live, baby.
So we did some research, and basically
Want me to read it?
the FBI is gonna. No, I don't care to read it, but the FBI is gonna come after me after this.
No.
Well, if you know why, we don't post anymore.
It's because I'm in jail. Okay, so I didn't really exactly look it up like this. I just said, what's the difference between selling your soul to the devil and selling your soul to Illuminati? Because me, I don't care for it. But it says, how exactly does one sell their soul to the devil for fame, personal desires, or join the Illuminati? And
Wait, hold on. So I think when you sell your soul, that's how you become in the part of the Illuminati. So like whoever has already sold their soul,
It's a part of the.
they're in the Illuminati.
yeah.
Okay, go.
So the most recommended comment says, they say that once you hit the $25 million plateau of earnings slash status and popularity, that you will be approached to sign over your soul to the devil. Then you will be rich and famous as long as you want, and as long as you follow all orders. Actors and actresses will be considered low-level Illuminati, and they will push... Wait, what? And they will push agendas and symbolization and whatever type of things they are asked of them. Satanic rituals on stage, rituals in videos, devil type things all over the place. Then if you are not good and obedient, they will pull the plug on your career or kill you.
So Lil Uzi's definitely in the Illuminati
Why do you say that?
because he's like satanic.
Also, I was watching... Well, let me finish reading this and then... So, they also keep your money attached with them, so in case you get out of line, they will pull the plug on your money. You never actually have your own bank account that is completely yours. It will be a joint bank account with them. And then it says, hope that helps. Do your research and you will start to see things for your own eyes. It's all hiding in plain sight. Good luck.
I don't like that.
So there was a TikTok I was watching. You know that new Lil Uzi Vert song, I wanna rock or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently on the album cover or the song cover, there's basically, let me see if I can look it up. Okay, so this is the album cover. I mean, not the album cover, the song cover.
Mm-hmm.
And so you see how this is this group of people, and right here is Lil Uzi Vert. There's a portal people are falling into.
So what does that mean?
they're falling into like another realm or whatever, how you put it. And then it says that in a certain way, it's certain songs that put you in like a trance.
So your coworkers are in a trance.
And then you notice in the music video, they're all surrounded by his car
I haven't
dancing.
seen the music video.
Watch, let me put it back.
Well, they do look like these people look weird.
Yeah, it's all demons and like specific theme.
I've been getting everybody then.
We even do it, but then also the music video, like they're all surrounding his car dancing. Oh, McDonald's, here you go.
All right, we're gonna watch the video. We'll be right back.
So how do you feel about the video? Yeah.
You're still stuck. Get out. We're back though.
I don't know. Like, no, I was watching it the same year in a trance, and it got me.
Okay, so the definition of trance is a half-conscious state characterized by an absence of response to an external stimuli, whatever. Typically, what?
No, it's just funny when you mess up words.
Whatever. Induced by hypnosis, entered by a medium.
So
there's...
Lil Uzi was the medium. And that beat in the
I
back.
liked Little Uzi. Like his older songs, I do like them. You can never go wrong.
Okay, but all of a
I
sudden...
really care if you
But think about it.
come.
Back in the day, was he like satanic?
No.
No. And then he got bigger. And now he's like weird
Emo.
and emo and satanic.
What's wrong with being emo?
I'm in love with an emo girl.
So, I mean, for him, it kind of makes sense.
I don't know.
Beyonce.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a pick and choose. Would I do it?
No.
Maybe. So yeah.
Alright.
That was like a good example.
Yeah.
What was it?
What about
Really?
the Astroworld thing? Just to stay in the same type of topic.
So there's this thing called I forgot what it's called. Sanpaku eyes. So there's this thing called Sanpaku. It's basically like in Japanese it refers to the three whites. So it's like white or like under your eyes when you're looking forward. So before Astroworld and the whole situation happened where multiple people died, Kylie Jenner's pictures, her eyes were normal. But now after that situation happened, and there was like a bunch of like concepts happening, like he sacrificed those people on purpose so he can make himself a bigger person. Like imagine that, like after that his shoes became more expensive.
He as in Travis Scott.
Yeah. His music, all his collaborations, her makeup brand in particular, it like shot up, and just all that stuff. So as far as her, she has Sanpaku eyes, and a lot of the time people who have Sanpaku eyes is like under the same concept as far as like the Illuminati and stuff. But Sanpaku eyes, like they don't make it past a certain age. Because I think it was Mac Miller.
No, not back.
Like
He had Sanpaku eyes?
Mm-hmm. So, basically, that's like another way of how they sold their soul.
He does.
So supposedly, that Astroworld thing was like for Kylie Jenner or for the both of them, so that they
To make both of them. But wasn't Stormy there?
Yeah. She's big enough as a person. Her parents are like billionaires, or a billionaire.
So that was like basically their sacrifice. Like
Mhm.
that was
sacrificing those people.
That was their deal.
Because regardless, like, I mean, the Kardashian Jenner freaking curse. They ruin people's careers. As far as like anything of that, they only get bigger from there. You get what I mean?
That's true. Like Kylie's old best friend.
Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan, Tristan, China.
Black China. What else? The girl from Cheetah Girls, Adrienne Bailon or whatever.
Bailon.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Do Bailo. Period. But yeah. I'm telling you. And then especially like if you look up artists that or like even actors who have Sampaku eyes, a lot of them are dead. So how do you feel about that?
I feel like just work your way to the top, bro.
I don't know.
See, take off too.
It's just weird, like, cause I don't think about that stuff. So
Yeah.
It's just weird to think about.
But then when you like start putting it together,
Look.
like it makes sense.
Take off right there. You believe the Migos did that? Cause there's no way you make it up trenches in Atlanta. Flipping a bag
A
and
lot of
making it.
people do.
I'm in the back.
I don't know.
Takeoff?
Do
is
you?
dead.
Don't bother me.
Takeoff's dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because of it?
And he had those eyes. She's still stuck in the trap.
But yeah,
Oh, wait.
there's a theory.
Okay, so that was a long segment.
That
That was
was,
just a
that was
lot. That was a
creepy.
lot, and I don't think about that stuff, so it's really
I mean,
there's
there's more I can get into it once I like
No,
look
I'm okay.
look into it. That could be for another video, but for the most part, bro,
Again.
get your phone under control.
Okay, so I think there could be a whole separate video like this about music artists. It's a lot, and I don't even
Yeah.
know about. But back on music, because that's the thing. What do you think is the most overrated song right now? No. For me, right now, it's freaking Creeping by
Yes, I was gonna say
Definitely.
that.
I don't wanna know.
Yeah.
I used to like it, and now it's
It was cool at first, but like once it got on the
I
radio,
hit the
it's-
radio way too fast.
Bad
Done.
Habit, fucking,
Ooh,
it's
no.
so bad.
I think Billie Eilish is overrated now.
No, we're talking about song right now.
I know, but I'm just saying, like all her music automatically hits the radio.
Yeah, I like Billy Summer. I like Ocean Eyes.
Well, that one doesn't
What
really go on
song?
the radio, but
I
like,
like Ocean Eyes and I don't want to be her anymore.
She had like 2 or 3 that went on the radio. That like would play it all.
Oh
The
yeah, she is a guy. I like it. Oh,
Yeah.
bad guy.
yeah. See,
I don't know. I don't mind her.
all Bad Bunny's music overrated now, cause all the white people want to play it.
I think that's it for
I don't know.
Underrated music.
underrated.
There's a lot that's underrated.
Yeah, honestly.
It's hard to like tell.
Yeah, there's a.
Like the radio needs to learn how to balance. Like put some stuff we haven't heard ever or like in years, and then like play the new
Okay,
stuff.
this
But
is how
I wish
I
they had
feel like
Brent Fires on there.
Mhm.
I wish they had that. I wish.
I don't know.
some things are meant to be like
As
kept
soon as
a
it hits the
secret.
radio, it's like that song's
Yeah.
annoying.
I don't really listen
This-
to the radio though.
that's-
It's
Yeah.
only like at work. Or,
I listen to it on my way, like when I work in the morning, just because I want to hear the gossip. But this is how I feel like the radio works. Okay, they record a segment for 4 hours and replay it every 4 hours for the next day to 2 days, and then at night, like say from I want to say like 12 to maybe 4 or 5 in the morning.
They play
It's
like
the
the
old
good
ones.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. They play
Mhm.
old music. I do remember because I had like a hospital appointment like late at night, and we left in the morning, and it was like music I've never
Yeah.
heard before.
It's like why can't you play?
But
this?
also it's like Wednesday through Sunday. That's when the good music is. Right.
Underrated. There's a lot of underrated artists. Like
But then I feel like some underrated artists or like songs should be kept a secret because of how overplayed it will be. Like
No,
imagine
yeah.
walking to a Ross and you freaking hear like Blast song.
Yeah, I don't know.
that's.
I just think it needs a balance. Like, cause I know all these artists want to have their song on the radio. Like, that's a big moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So give
But,
them a
like-
At
chance.
least
Yeah.
give them one song. That's
No,
it.
but then that song is done. Like as soon as, so like that's what I'm
I-
saying. Like play it a couple times and like mix it up. Like, you know how many songs there are
in
like
the world, not the
to
same
just
fucking
play the
song.
same song over and over?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have like almost 3,000 songs on my phone,
Yeah, and there's way more than that.
Yeah,
and it's the same 5 songs every day. Not even every day, every 4 hours.
it's a
Yeah,
lot.
they need to mix it up.
What's it called? I don't want to say.
Who's an overrated artist?
Usher.
Overrated?
Come for me, The Weeknd.
Yeah, his new stuff, but the old Weekend when he was on drugs, fire, dude, fire.
Yeah,
Like-
but now his like all his stuff sounds the same.
It's when he cut
It's
off his
just
hair.
Too much.
I don't know.
You know who else is overrated?
I don't like
Dua
Lizzo.
Lipa.
Yeah, I don't like Lizzo. She's overrated. She had
It's because she's a big girl.
Lizzo's
I
annoying.
was like,
No, it's not.
Okay, after that song, she started getting fucking annoying. And when they started replaying it,
no one her. No hate to her. Like, you know, she's cool. I guess I don't know.
she's a cool
But,
person.
Like, her music's not that great.
Like, I know her.
I was gonna say that, you know her.
Yeah.
We're
I
cool
have her,
eating out. with that.
She sends me Yeti packages.
But
Sponsor me, Yeti.
yeah, I don't like her
I'm a
music
big
that
girl.
much. But I think like if people don't like her, they're coming for like how she looks, how like no, I just don't like her. Like,
Yeah.
it's not because of anything. I just don't like her.
I know, and that's what I hate because if I'm like, no, like I don't like her, they're like, oh, because she's fat.
Yeah,
like, no, I just don't like her
Nowadays,
music.
like if you don't like somebody, like
You're
like
judging
you're
them.
hating them
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Like no, I just simply don't like you.
You know
Yeah.
who is overrated as well?
Huh.
New Kanye.
I don't like Kanye right now.
After
He's
he
such a
started
weird-
like, I want to say after he got with Kim Kardashian.
his life was never easy.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
But
Oh my! Put it on the fucking table, bro.
Bro, 3 times.
not that yet.
You know what? All right. So I forgot about that song.
Easy.
All right, we're gonna cut this short. We got dogs fighting upstairs, so it's been long enough. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see y'all next week. Bye.
Peace.